We've all heard the phrase, the American dream. It's what drove my parents, maybe yourself, to come here to America in the first place. The simple definition of the American dream, the ideal that every citizen of the United States should have an equal opportunity to achieve success and prosperity through hard work, determination, and initiative. That success, prosperity, has in the past been fully realized when you buy your own home, a piece of property, land that you yourself bought with your own blood, sweat, and tears. Or is it now simply breaking the lock and claiming squatters' rights? Throughout the country, there are now numerous incidents of people just moving into an empty home and saying, hey, this is mine now. Squatters' rights, also known as adverse possession, is a law that allows an individual to occupy a property and remain there without the owner's permission. Every single state has laws regarding squatters. Some states say a person can claim squatters' rights after living there for 5 years, some 10 years. In New York City, an individual can claim squatters' rights after inhabiting a property for just 30 days. In a borough of New York City, Queens, Trump's hometown, by the way, a local TV station's cameras rolled as the squatter barges back into the home after the landlord tries to kick him out and change the locks.
Do you see this? This guy just literally broke down my door, broke through myself and my daughter to get in here. This guy just forced himself into my house.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did.
No, he did.
And so did you. You broke through the front door.
Officer.
The man called the police on her.
So why is it that I have to leave and he doesn't have to leave?
Because technically he can't be kicked out. We need to go to court.
And then what happens next will outrage even you further, and it's basically caused an outrage across the country. Take a listen.
For being in my own home.
And where's your lease?
She's fighting the house. It's not her house anymore.
My deed
That's
is
what was
current
told
and
already.
legal.
Yes, New York City cops arrested the homeowner, even though she had the deed to the $1 million home in her hand. The squatter, guess what? He was allowed to stay. Because the court system takes so long, the squatters have now officially been in the home for more than 30 days, he even leased out, rented out an apartment, and it's out of control. He is now legally able to live in that property, and she can't get him out. Staying in New York City, a couple bought a $2 million dream home. That's what they called it, for themselves and their 32-year-old son who has Down syndrome. But they can't move in because a random guy already did. And guess what he's claiming? Squatters' rights.
In New York, squatters have rights after 30 days.
30 days. How can you have rights if you have no lease, you're not paying rent? So what is your right?
Not only has Flores been living there, they claim he listed the home online to rent rooms to other people.
That young man you saw right there, he's also being accused of not only being a squatter in that Queens home, he's also accused of causing tens of thousands of dollars in damages to that home. And, the judge in the case told the homeowners that they have to pay all of the utility bills, taxes while he lives there. Otherwise, they'll face steep fines. I wish I was making this up. Really? This is America? And this same squatter, he's been accused of squatting in numerous homes throughout several other states. But squatters and the law being on their side, on the criminal side, it's a symptom of a much larger issue at hand. The American dream, it is eroding more and more every single day. This guy, take a look at this. Lionel Moreno, a TikTok influencer with over 500,000 followers. He is now advising illegal aliens on how to invade American homes and invoke, you guessed it, squatters' rights. He claims to be a Venezuelan migrant. And in his TikTok video, which has now gone viral, we're not going to play it for you because it's disgusting. He says, quote, if a house is not inhabited, we can seize it. Now, is this guy really a Venezuelan migrant? We're trying to confirm. Newsmax has reached out to him, but of course there's been no response. But does it even matter if he's an illegal or not? Because guess what? His message is out there. People are listening, and sadly, he's right because the laws are screwed up. It is absolutely possible. I don't mean to scare you, but it is true. You can go on vacation. You can be selling your home. You can come home to an illegal alien living in your house and calling it his, and you can't do anything about it.